Hey guys, we are at the 18th Avenue Feast. It is already here. August 15th, 2025. The Feast of Santa Rosalia. You guys know I've been coming here since I was a kid. I live in the neighborhood. I've been coming here for the last 40 something years. And well, I'm here again. And I am waiting for the light to change. There we go. We're going to start walking in there. Temperature right now is 80 degrees and the sun is going down, so it's going to get cooler. So right now we are at the Bay Ridge Parkway side of the feast, where the Ferris wheel is located. And we're going to walk through. We'll talk about the feast, we'll look at all the people, we'll check out all the food, and that'll be that. So I'm just waiting for the Ferris wheel to start spinning a little bit so you guys can see it moving around. There we go. It looks like they're rotating people on and off the Ferris wheel right now, so. You can see it's a lot of people. It's Friday night. Always a good turnout at the feast on a Friday night, Saturday night. So Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights tend to be the most crowded nights here. But, I mean, they're crowded every night. The feast just started yesterday, so it'll be running for about a week and a half. It ends next weekend on the Sunday when they do the procession. We have the stage over here. We'll see what's going on. It sounds like they got some house music going on. There's a lot of people here. Last year I could not walk through this. Let's see if I could do it. Otherwise we're gonna go behind the stage. kind of assessing my route here, if I'm gonna just go behind the stage or walk through. Get some backstage views, guys. We got to get back on the street now. All right. Look at this. I think they need to change out the garbage pail here, guys. Look. It's not like sanitation department is working overtime right now. So anyway, let's talk about the feast itself. It goes from Bay Ridge Parkway all the way down to Bay Ridge Avenue. So it's a long feast, it's a long stretch. You can see there's a lot of food on every street. There's just a bunch of food or games. And all the streets are closed, so there's no worrying about cars going through intersections. Now we're going to be coming up on the statue of Saint Rosalia in a few minutes. Well, I'll tell you guys real quick, the feast commemorates Saint Rosalia, who is the patron saint of Palermo, Sicily. And by the way, I'm not reading this. This is just years and years of knowing this. But Saint Rosalia was a woman who didn't get married. And, you know, back, we're talking hundreds of years ago, going back 1500s, 1600s. You know, women got married. She didn't get married. She decided to devote her life to God, and she decided to become a hermit and live in a cave in the side of Mount Pellegrino in Palermo. So eventually she died in that cave, and what happens is, the story goes is that multiple people had a vision of her, including a hunter who decided to seek her out in the cave where she was living. And the story has it that he found her remains and her relics, and they brought those remains and relics back to the city of Palermo, which was in the midst of the plague. The city was in a plague. People were, dropping like flies, and they did a procession of her remains and relics, and it cured the town. And well, now she's a saint. And that is Santa Rosalia right there. So yeah, I think if you were responsible for curing the plague in our entire city, I think that definitely gets you saint status. These days, it would make you a very viral, no pun intended, but you would get viral, I guess, on YouTube if you did something like that. This is one of Lucy's sausage stands. We will see a lot of her sausage stands as we walk through. There's a lot of people tonight. Shouldn't be surprised though, right? I was saying that the feast started yesterday and it's going to run for this weekend, all next week, and next weekend. During the weekdays, the feast starts at around 6 and ends around midnight. And on the weekdays, I already said the weekdays, but on the weekends, I think it runs from like about maybe 12 to 11 at night. When we come back, we will definitely take a much closer look on the other side of the street. We're going to stay on this side right now. I'm being followed by a live streamer. If you want to come here, if you've never been here, I'm going to give you just one way to get here. Because it's the easiest way to get here as far as walking once you get off the train. All you're going to do is take the train. You're going to get on the N train. Wherever you are in the 5 boroughs, you got to make your way to the N train, and you're going to get off at the 18th Avenue train station in Brooklyn. You're going to go upstairs, go outside the exit, and you'll be on 18th Avenue. Well, not exactly. It depends on where you're coming from and what side you're on. If you're coming in on a Manhattan-bound train, you want to be in the back of the train and get off at the back of the station. If you're coming in through the Coney Island way, you want to be on the front of the train and get off at the front of the platform. That's the 18th Avenue side. The other side of the platform is going to drop you off on 17th Avenue. Either way, you come down to 18th Avenue and you'll walk a few blocks and you will be on the 68th Street side of the feast, which is where we're going right now. So this right here is Lucy's got her own sign. If you notice, she has her own nice little sign. But she has sausage stands all over 18th Avenue. But this is the main, this is where she is. She's actually over here sitting around somewhere. And they also have, you look, you can see a whole table seating area over there. You see through all those, you see the tent they got right in the street. And yes, every year I remind people that Lucy is also the one that everybody comes to see her house during the Diker Heights Christmas lights.
Sort of okay.
And she'll be getting the house ready in a couple of months. Well, let's see, September, October, she usually pulls those decorations out right after Halloween and starts setting the house up. She usually has the house set up for the weekend of Thanksgiving. See if I could get in there and get some looks at the food. Not a lot of people playing games. Everyone is eating the food though. Oh, I got some games going on over here. So like I said, I've been coming to this feast every year for the last 40-something years. The only years I didn't make it here were the years that I spent in the military. And then we did have the 1 year with COVID. I can't remember if it was 1 year or 2 years it was canceled. But I've been coming here for a long time. The best years for me personally were the 90s. We had a lot of great times as teenagers down here in the 90s. Kind of stuck over here for a second. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, there, people are buying tickets for the ride.
Is they like?
When do you go with your coach? When do you go with your coach? Let me know next time.
The spinny ride is not, it looks like they're getting people on there. It's not moving yet though. Let's see if we get some footage of it going. They're waiting for the ride to start. Looks like the guy is working on something. That's not good if the ride's not working like it's supposed to. Well, we've made it to the end. Oh, it's starting to move. We'll sit here and watch this. This is one of those rides you just picture coming off of the pin and just rolling down the street. And what it's going to do is it's going to spin really fast and then it's going to lift at a like 45-degree angle. And I guess everyone's going to start screaming their heads off. There goes the screaming. The screaming will increase once this thing starts tilting up. By the way, behind me we have this thing. It looks like I'm gonna get hit in the head with it. I'm still waiting for this thing to tilt. There we go, there it goes. And we got this thing flipping around. All right, we're gonna start walking back now. I just wanted to show you guys where it ends. Still got a couple of more streets. This right here is 67th Street, and it's mostly just a buffer zone. The street is closed all the way down over on 68th Street. So now we're gonna make our way back, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk back, check out the other side, and then we'll keep walking until we get down over to, I guess, Utrecht Avenue. We'll do a little extra walking. crowd tonight. When you having a problem walking through, you know that it's crowded. This must be the easiest game to play because everyone is over here. I mean, we got some pizza over here, guys. You know, I'm doing all this camera work, and I sometimes forget if I need to, I can walk fast. Because there are times when there's a lot of people and I see an opening and I can take it, but I keep walking slow. Got some candy apples over here. Got chocolate covered pretzels. Pina coladas. You guys want some Zeppelis? We got them right here. He's making them. We got some more games over here. Let's see what they're doing over here. Oh, they're shooting cups to win a prize. Get one more look at the Saint. We're almost through, and then we're gonna keep walking. Do a little walking on the streets for a while. Now, I am not staying to have sausages tonight because I already did it last night. Last night was the first night I came down here and got my sausage fix. And I'll be I'll be here almost every night this week. So if you come down here, you might see me walking around. I won't be doing the camera every night, but I'll be down here. It's the magnets. That is not real food. Those magnets are a big hit everywhere they show up. Everyone's always buying a lot of those things. That person makes a killing with those magnets. We're getting close to the stage. And it is quite crowded over here. I got through that crowd for you guys.
Any teachers in the audience?
I decided to go through the crowd and aim the camera right at the stage. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I mean, that PA system is really loud. Alright, we're coming to the end, and then we're gonna do some extra walking. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get maybe onto the sidewalk, we'll see. Alright. We're getting away from the noise. Alright guys, say goodbye. We're leaving the feast. And I am kind of stuck behind a police line here. Hold on. Alright, so I took you guys to the feast. And now we are on the streets. Hey, it's Tony Pepperoni.
Better not be a bad girl.
Alright. Alright, now we'll do some walking until we get over to New Utrecht Avenue, which is about, I want to say, only about 8 or 9 blocks. Not a long walk. I could hear myself think. Jeez. I shouldn't complain. I mean, it is a party atmosphere. But man, when I was going through that stage, it was loud. Wow, it is dark over here. Can't see a thing. So that's it, guys. That was the feast. Like I said, you guys can get down here in Brooklyn and experience it and enjoy yourself, eat some food, play some games. It'll be going on for the next 9 days. Like I say, yesterday was the first day, so it's generally 10 days. There was a lot of people tonight, huh? And it's not even, it's just, right now, I think it's just about 9 o'clock right now. So they still got, you know, still a couple more hours, about 2 or 3 more hours left for the night. Here we are, guys. We're back in the dark streets of 18th Avenue. They're street lights for sure. It's just they're all obscured by these trees. I'm gonna have to look at the footage when I get home and brighten it up a little bit, I guess. So I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Leave a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. And I know you guys probably sick of hearing this. This is my break month. August is my break month, so I don't do a lot of walking content on the channel in the month of August. Where's this guy going? But I do definitely get content up. And then when September rolls around in a couple of weeks, we'll be back in the normal swing for the rest of the year. Of course, we'll get back to walking again and checking out some neighborhoods in the city. We'll go back out to the city. We spent the first 3 months of the year in the city, so we'll maybe get back out there again. And by the time you know it, we'll be doing Christmas lights. Alright, we still got the San Gennaro feast. That will be next month, and we will be doing that in the daytime. We will not be going at night. It is just too crowded there. You could watch my San Gennaro feast from 2 years ago. You'll see what I mean. We went at night. Oof, it was crowded.
Hour 5 minutes. See it?
I said earlier it was 80 degrees when we started. It's probably chillier now. I don't know if I should use the word chillier, but it is cooler. Probably in the mid 70s. But the one thing is, it is really humid out. I mean, it's like a sauna out here. I am sweaty. This is a nice bright sidewalk right here. I used to work in this building as a teenager. This used to be a warehouse where we used to distribute videotapes to all the video stores. Flash Electronics. This is now the whole building is the bakery. Back in the day, the bakery was only over here, and Flash Electronics, where I worked, was from here to right over there. And now the bakery has pretty much taken over the whole building. They even have a storefront now. Back in the day, they would just bake bread for everybody else. I hear a cop car behind me. Let's walk through the parking lot, guys. This is where we're going to end it. We'll go through here. We'll check out J-Mart. And we'll end it, I said, in Utrecht Avenue. It's right on the other side of the parking lot. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming along on the walk. I hope you guys, for those of you that have stayed this long, I know I have some diehards that will watch my entire walk. So thank you guys for tagging along. Maybe, I don't want to make any promises. Maybe we'll do one more walk through the feast during the daytime. Maybe we'll do like a different kind of format. Maybe we'll just do like an 18th Avenue walk, and at some point we get through the feast and then we continue walking through. I'll think about that. It would have to be on a weekend though, because on a Saturday or Sunday, because those are the only 2 days that the feast opens much earlier. This is J Mart. It used to be the, you all remember, it used to be Wallbounds. And yes, it is still open. There's people in there checking stuff out. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it here on Utrecht Avenue. I'm going to try not to get hit by a car coming in the parking lot. Thanks for tagging along, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the walk through the feast. And I will see you guys all on the next one, wherever that's going to be. Whenever it's going to be, right? So take care. And bye-bye.